Imagine the cell as a tiny city. A city so small, you need a microscope to see it. But don't be fooled. It's buzzing with activity 24/7. And just like any city, a cell has different parts, each with a job to keep things running smoothly. These parts are called organelles. Organelle means little organ. And just like organs in your body, each one has a special role. Today we're going to meet the organelle dream team and find out what they do. Let's start with the nucleus, the brain of the cell. This is where all the important instructions are stored. DNA, the boss of the cell. The nucleus controls what the cell does, when it grows, and when it divides. It's like City Hall, where all the big decisions are made. Inside the nucleus is something called the nucleolus. This little guy builds ribosomes, the protein factories of the cell. Next, the cell membrane, the security gate. It surrounds the cell and decides what gets in or out. Good stuff? Welcome in. Toxins or waste? Nope, stay out. It's selectively permeable, which means it chooses carefully. Think of it like a bouncer at a club, checking IDs before letting anything in. Now we've got the cytoplasm, the jelly-like fluid that fills the cell. It's where all the organelles float around and do their jobs. Think of it like the streets and open spaces of the city. It lets things move, flow, and connect. Time to visit the mitochondria, the power plant of the cell. This organelle takes in nutrients and turns them into energy the cell can use. This energy is called ATP, and it powers everything. More mitochondria, more energy. That's why muscle cells have lots of them. So if you're running, dancing, or just breathing, you're using ATP made by mitochondria. Say hello to the ribosomes, the protein factories. Ribosomes build proteins, which are the tools, messengers, and building blocks of life. Some float in the cytoplasm, some are attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a sec. Wherever they are, their job is simple. Make proteins so the cell can grow, repair itself, and do its thing. Speaking of the endoplasmic reticulum, or ER, there are two types. One rough ER, covered in ribosomes. It helps make and move proteins. 2. Smooth ER, no ribosomes. It helps make lipids, fats, and detox the cell, like a cleanup crew. The ER is like the road system of the cell, carrying stuff from one place to another. Next stop, the Golgi apparatus, the post office. It takes proteins and lipids from the ER, packages them, labels them, and sends them to the right place inside or outside the cell. It's the delivery center, making sure every product gets where it needs to go. Let's talk about lysosomes, the cleanup crew. Lysosomes are small sacs filled with enzymes that break down waste, old organelles, or anything harmful inside the cell. Think of them as the recycling center. They keep the cell clean, safe, and ready to work. Lysosomes are mostly found in animal cells. In plant cells, there's a special organelle called the chloroplast. Chloroplasts take sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, and turn it into glucose, sugar the plant can use. This is called photosynthesis. It's how plants make their own food, and it's what makes them green. So yes, plants are solar-powered. Also in plant cells, meet the cell wall, the extra protection layer outside the cell membrane. It gives the plant cell its shape, strength, and support. It's like the walls of a building, holding everything upright. Animals don't have cell walls, but plants do, and so do fungi and some bacteria. And finally, the vacuole. Think of this as the storage unit of the cell. Vacuoles store water, nutrients, waste, even pigments. Plant cells usually have one big vacuole, while animal cells have smaller ones. When a plant doesn't get enough water, its vacuole shrinks, and the plant wilts. When it's full, the plant stands tall. Whew, that's a lot of teamwork happening inside one tiny cell. Let's do a quick recap. Organelle function analogy, nucleus controls. The cell stores DNA. City Hall, cell, membrane controls. What enters, Josh leaves security gate. Cytoplasm, fills space, helps movement. Streets and jelly mitochondria, makes energy. ATP, power plant. Ribosomes, build proteins. Factories, ER, rough and smooth. Transports, proteins, lipids, road system. Golgi apparatus packages and ships proteins. Post office lysosomes, break down waste, garbage truck. Vacuole stores water and nutrients. Storage tank chloroplast, plants. Makes food from sunlight. Solar panel cell, wall, plants. Provides shape and strength. Brick wall. So why is this important? Because everything alive, from you to your dog to a leaf, is made of cells. And inside every cell is a team of organelles, working like a well-run city. By understanding what each part does, you'll understand how we grow, how we heal, how we make energy, and how life itself works. Here's your Cell City challenge. Draw a cell as a city. Label each organelle as a part of the city. Power plant, post office, etc. Share your drawing with us in the comments or classroom. Bonus points if you make one for animal cells and one for plant cells. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because in our next episode, we're putting these organelles to work. As we dive into how cells get energy through photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Until then, keep learning, keep creating, and remember, even the tiniest parts can make a big difference.